The TVWAN News is proudly brought to you by
Hello, this is TVWAN News. Thanks for joining us. In this edition, no VONC motion until 2027. Health sector launches triple elimination strategy, and youth and students targeted in HIV advocacy. About 3.5 million women and girls in Papua New Guinea today suffer silently or die tragic deaths from gender-based violence. It was shared during the Sunday's Red Vember walk that between 1986 and 2025, the number of women experiencing GBV has increased by more than 210%. That more than 2,313,000 women and girls.
Gender-based violence issues in Papua New Guinea has reached alarming levels, with approximately 3.5 million women and girls currently affected. This represents a significant rise in GBV cases, with an increase of more than 210% from 1986 to 2025, equating to approximately 2,313,075 additional women experiencing violence during this period. This tragic escalation highlights the urgent need for effective interventions and support systems to address and combat GBV in the country. Women and girls often suffer in silence due to societal stigma, lack of resources, and insufficient legal protection.
Many of us women today, we experience a lot of violence, whether be it at home or at our workplace or out there in the public. We have our women raped, we have our women murdered, we have our women pickpocketed, or we've experienced a lot of them. There's many forms of violence we experience. But most cases are not reported because of maybe retaliation or financial independence.
The alarming statistics highlight the necessity for comprehensive strategies that involve community education, legal reform, and support services to protect and empower survivors of violence while holding perpetrators accountable.
Digital violence is real violence, and it often leads to harm offline. Globally, 1 in 3 women, about 840 million, have experienced physical or sexual violence in their lifetime. Every 10 minutes, a woman or girl is killed by someone in their own family. Here in Papua New Guinea, the situation is even more alarming. 64% of women have experienced intimate partner violence, more than double the global average.
Secretary for the Department of Personal Management Tai Sansan said collaborative efforts involving government, NGOs, and local communities are essential to create a safer and more equitable environment for all.
Ending violence is everyone's responsibility. It is not just a woman's issue, it's a human being issue. We must all work together, take ownership, and make sure our actions match our words.
She said addressing this pervasive issue is crucial, not only for the well-being of women and girls, but also for the overall social and economic progress of Papua New Guinea. Freddie Mo, TVWAN News.
Australia has made a commitment to stand with Papua New Guinea to combat violence against women and girls in Papua New Guinea. Australian High Commissioner to PNG, Ewan MacDonald, said this after the Red Vember walk in Port Moresby yesterday.
Following the Red Vember walk in Port Moresby on Sunday, November 30th, 2025, Australian High Commissioner to Papua New Guinea, Ewan MacDonald, reaffirmed Australia's commitment to support Papua New Guinea in combating violence against women and girls. This initiative reflects a broader partnership aimed at addressing gender-based violence, which remains a significant issue in the country. MacDonald emphasized that domestic violence against women and girls is wholly unacceptable and called for a culture of respect and dignity for all individuals, urging society collectively reject all forms of violence and discrimination.
Australia will stand side by side and we'll walk step by step with PNG in calling for an end to all domestic violence against women and girls. It's totally unacceptable. And in Australia, as the White Ribbon Ambassador since 2011, I'm saying to all men, it's not acceptable to commit any domestic violence against any women. You've got to respect everyone and respect women, and domestic violence is unacceptable. And you can change it through your behaviour.
MacDonald stressed on the importance of fostering a supportive environment for women and girls in Papua New Guinea, highlighting that everyone has a role to play in promoting gender equality and safety.
And can I say that empowering women and girls is not only the right thing to do, it's also important for peace, prosperity and stability. It drives economic growth and it increases the well-being of all members of society, including men and boys.
The Red Vember Walk, a demonstration of solidarity and awareness, brought attention to the urgent need for action and support for the victims. MacDonald's announcement highlights the importance of international cooperation in tackling this pressing social challenge. Freddie Mo, TVWAN News.
Momentum is building for the 2025 Miss Bird of Paradise pageant judging. 8 young women representing 8 provinces will grace the catwalk. Only one will be crowned PNG's Miss Bird of Paradise and be ambassador to the tourism industry. This year's Miss Bird of Paradise pageant coincides with Papua New Guinea's 50th independence anniversary celebration. Instead of business houses sponsoring contestants, each province ran its own pageant, and the winner is now contesting for the 2025 Miss Bird of Paradise crown. The first day of the week-long preparation for the crowning event started on Monday 24th to the 29th of November 2025. The contestants had meet and greet sessions followed by more than a week of activities that included public speaking and visits with children living with disabilities. Miss Bird of Paradise Chair Anna Bice said the crown represents service, as it has always been when it transitioned from being the Miss PNG pageant to Miss Bird of Paradise 3 years ago. Bice said the pageant provides a platform for young women to exert self-confidence in a safer space, while encouraging the same for other women and girls. It is also significant because it plays a key role in promoting tourism in Papua New Guinea through the various activities and initiatives implemented through the pageant. Tourism stakeholders are expected to attend the crowning night this Wednesday. Onamuna Primary School in Tairolai Kasup LLG has opened 4 major infrastructure projects worth 400,000 kina. Eastern Highlands Provincial Education Director Wesley Albert officiated the ceremony. Students, parents and community members gathered in large numbers as Onamuna Primary School unveiled its new 4-in-1 classroom, a head teacher's house, 2 low-set classrooms and a school fence. The 400,000 kina project was funded through the school infrastructure grants.
Engineer or accountant or what kind of work. I'm only start nothing on the group because of distance dedication service in the staff. I'm your holy director now. I'm now you talk some. You must you go to one pathway after 50 years. Education in Richmond, you must Richmond.
Mr. Albert facilitated the funding and opened the projects on behalf of the Eastern Highlands Provincial Government.
Big Plahamamas, me like him encouraging you proud of the committee.